Today we're about to start making the wood bed for inside this truck. Let's go get some wood. Yo, what's up everybody? Check this out. We at Ace Hardware picking up some supplies because we're about to start on the back of my truck. Finally. So I'm picking up some 2x8s. I'm gonna do 2x8s instead of 2x4s. I'm gonna design it myself. I picked up the stain. So I'm gonna get home, measure it up, cut it up, lay it, stain it, then lay it in there. I still wanna make it so I can raise it up. So I gotta buy some hinges and stuff like that. But until then, I still need to get a floor in there to complete the back of that truck. All right, so stay tuned. We still working. It ain't never gonna stop. Never. All right, let go. What's up, everybody? We back home from Ace Hardware. Got the wood in the truck. We about to take the wood out, lay it out. Some pieces are a little damp, and I needed to dry completely up before I stained it. So we about to take this wood out. And whoop, there it is. I'm just take it out and lay it on the back of C-section. Yeah. Show y'all what I got. I got two of the 2x10, and then I got 8 of the 2x8. And let me show y'all what I did that. All right, y'all. So in theory, this is what my mind was thinking. Like I said, I'm doing this my way. You ain't got to do it this way if you don't want to do it this way, and that's fine. But just the way in my mind it worked. I bought a whole bunch of 2x8s. Because I didn't want 2x4s, because 2x4s would have been all the way across. I got the bigger board. I think it'll look better. I did buy stain for this. I'm gonna stain it after I get everything cut in and where I want it to be. So let's talk about why I got 2 different sizes. All right, so you might say, Spank, you got too much wood for this job. I did, but I'd rather have too much wood than have to keep running back to Home Depot or Ace Hardware or Lowe's or wherever I got this from. Ace Hardware got the best wood. I'm just saying. Yeah, but I can always take the wood back, the ones I don't use, so cool. But let me show y'all what I thought about in my mind. I'm gonna put the 2x10s on the end. I'm gonna cut out the wheel well on both sides and slide this all the way to the wall. That way I can bolt it down to the mounts I got in here and they will never move. However, I'm gonna still make it where the middle raise up, well, raise this way, raise up like this. So if I mount the sides on both sides, then I only have to concentrate on the middle. That way I ain't gotta worry about it. So in my head, that's the way it works. In reality, it might not work like that, but in my head, that's the way it works. So we're about to see, was I wrong or was I right? All right, let's go. All right, y'all, check this out. That's my idea. I'm gonna do this on both sides. And this piece right here will get bolted on the inside to that to close off the gap. So there it is. Woo! There it is. After that, I'll just lay the other pieces in. There's one side. I got to take that battery box out and get ready to mount my batteries inside the compartment, inside of one of them doors. But I got to pull that battery out to get this side done. Then after everything is sized up, we're going to do a light sanding. We're going to stain it. We're going to get ready to bolt it together. All right, but so far, that's what it gonna look like. Cool, cool. Let's do it. I stopped loving you, girl, and I don't know why, baby. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are still working on putting this wood inside this bed. So I need to make more braces to make everything solid in here. But I decided to try a new method that I just saw on YouTube recently. So instead of staining the wood, I'm gonna burn the wood. I just saw this on YouTube recently. We're gonna start with this corner piece. Show y'all. Damn. There you go. That wet, that wood's still wet. That's why. That's going on easy. And that's how you do it. I do it. I do it. Do it. Do it. Hey. Yo, what's up, everybody? We back in the garage. I got C-section back up in here. I had to back her up in here because I gotta make some braces so I can mount this wood down permanently. It's just too soft in the middle, so I'm gonna brace it up so it can be nice and tight. If I want to haul anything, if I want to walk on it, it's not gonna be flexing. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Then I have to remount this tank. So I don't have a choice but to run this tank right now because the tank that I want, I have to special order it, and I think it's like 2 to 4 weeks before it's done, and it costs a lot of money, a whole lot of money. So I'm gonna just rock with this one for now until I find something a little better solution, or I just gonna get tired and get fed up and cough up the money. So I gotta remount this because it sits too high and it hit the wood on the bottom side. So I just gotta drop it down lower, and I gotta make braces for it to hold the tank up. There's a lot for me to add this bed. You guys saw or didn't see, I had my battery mounted back here. I'm gonna mount my battery in one of these side boxes, one of them. So I need to extend the wires. I need to run them and mount the batteries down so it won't slide around. I actually have 2 batteries that I want to mount in there together. and run them together so I can have extra power, because I do have a power inverter and a few other things. I'm about to light this truck up. You guys gonna see in the next video or so. I got some lights I need to put on here, and I just want to make sure I got enough power that it's not gonna hurt anything else, or the battery gonna die down or whatever it is. So I'm about to get busy with this, and time lapse it is. Let's go. All right, y'all, check this out. I got the bar welded in. Put a weld right here. I put a bar right here. Ran the bar all the way down to the front there, and you see up there, I got a brace there and a brace there, and I also put a bar across the front. This is going to support the whole wood panel, that I can walk on it, jump on it, and nothing's going to flex, bend, break, snap, crackle, or pop. All right, so what I gotta do now is figure out how I'm gonna get this tank mounted, and then I can start putting all this stuff back together. Let go. All right, check it out, everybody. It's a wrap for putting this wood bed on. It's on. It's just on right now. I still want to make it so it can lift up. I got to get actuators or hood shocks or something like that that's going to lift it up and hold it up. But as of now, it's on. It's in there. It's mounted. Nothing's going to come up. I just burnt the wood and I put some resin on top of it just to give it a coating on the top of it. It looked good to me. I like it. Tell me what y'all think. Look down in the comments. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. If it looked decent or not. You see how I got the tubs coming straight up to it? Because I went on the inside and ran a screw in it to the wood to pull it to it. I could do one further up. I think I'm going to do one further up. And then this side is pretty cool. Only thing about this side, I did cut this a little too tall, but it is what it is. But I might could put a screw here too, but I'm not crazy about it. It looked good to me. So much better than what it was. All right. Also, I moved my battery to the side. I got my battery in here. I have another one that I'm gonna put in here too. With I'm gonna put my inverter. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of stuff in here now. I'm gonna remake the battery box to hold 2 batteries, so I can run them in series, and then I'm gonna start laying out my relays and all that kind of stuff in here right now. But that's what I did today, y'all. It's raining, so I'm kind of trying to let this resin dry up a little bit more. But I'm about to pull the truck back outside, clean up a little bit, and wrap it up for the day. We do have a show. Today is Thursday. We do have a show on Saturday at AMD. It's the 626 interior show where they're giving away 2 trucks. So if y'all in the area, come up to AMD, man. Check out the show. Check out your boy. It's gonna be a lot of other vehicles there. It's not just for trucks. It's for all vehicles. So there's gonna be some dope stuff there. Then the following week, I'm going to the show at Summit throwing a car show. I'm going to that show the following weekend. All right, but we always getting prepared for the big one. The big one is July 17th, 18th in Tennessee. We're going to that. All right, it's a wrap today. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. All right, here you go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at the C section working. We never stop. It never stops. It always goes on. All right, but today we're gonna try to work on getting my AC unit kind of fit, kind of complete. I ordered some vents and stuff like that, the hoses. I'm gonna see if I can get this in here today. Just to recap, my AC unit is in. That's where it sits, so I need to run the hose over here, which I think I didn't order enough hose. I might have to get another one of these, but I'm gonna see what I can make it do today. I ordered these. I initially ordered these to go up here, but they too big. I might could trim that out to make it fit. I like it because I could turn them whichever way I want. Even though it look like this one broke, I could turn it either way I want to either aim at the window or aim back my way. That's why I kind of like these over the stock ones. So I may trim that out to make it fit, or just order the stock ones. I ordered vent to go here. If you see, my cigarette lighter plug was here. I had to trim this out because I'll show you why. I ordered 2 of these to sit in the middle, and this one will go here. Now I oversized it on purpose so I could space it out. I could get it mounted in, and I could put something in between that's gonna go around all of this. Now, sitting here looking at it, I just came up with a different idea, but let me see what I can make this do first. If it don't work, I got a different idea. All right, so let me get back at it. Find some way to sit y'all up so we could get this party started. We need some air blown in the right direction in this truck. Blowing in the glove box ain't gonna do nothing. So let me get at it. All right, y'all. All right, everybody, I'm done with the truck for the day. Sorry I didn't pick up the camera. It is hot out here. I mean, hot. I can show y'all what I did. what was I supposed to do? I made a battery box. Ooh, I made a battery box. That's all I did today. I did have to rewire my main power cord because I'm changing where my battery location was. But if you remember, my battery used to be right there in the corner, which is not there no more because I put it over here in the side box. Boom, there she is. There she is. So, put a little bit of wood in here. Got the little battery mount in there. She ain't going nowhere. That's where I sat it at. That's what I've been doing. I still got to finish my shelving. I'm gonna put my relays and I got a power inverter I'm gonna put in there, a couple other things. So that's gonna be like my electronic box. So still working on it slowly. All my cabinets are painted. Same thing for this side. Put a little bit of wood in there. Everything is all painted up on the inside. Remember, the goal is to, when you open up a cabinet, you open up a door, everything look good on the inside. That's to look old on the outside, look good on the inside. Coming in here, I know I didn't change nothing with this yet, but my new seats will be here next week. That's the only reason I didn't pull the center console out, because it is a hassle to take all of that out. So I'm gonna do it all in one shot. My new seats will be here next week on Wednesday, which is my birthday, June 24th. Do me a favor, just go buy some merch. You ain't gotta give me nothing. Go buy some merch. Do your boy a favor, all right? So June 24th, my birthday. My seats should be here on my birthday. These are coming out. If anybody want them, hit me up. You pay for shipping or you come get them, you can have them. That's how I feel. Center console, I got the material to cover it, but I want to see how my new seats sit compared to this. It might sit lower, then I had to cut it down lower. That's the only reason I didn't do anything to this. But I got my vents in right here. I had the air running just now. Everything works great. So I blocked off the defroster hoses right now. But this is for the other vents. I went to the store, bought a PVC pipe. It just got it bent. Instead of running it out and then turning it, I just went and bought a 90. Put it up in there, shoved it down in the hole. She in there, she tight, she ain't coming out. That pipe's still cold. And this side just come over. So that's working. Once I get my other vents, I got 2 more of these. I'm gonna just bend it up here and bend it up here and just run it straight down. So it ain't gonna be no hassle. All right, but that's the update on what I did. We are going to a show tomorrow at AMD. It's the 626 upholstery show where they're giving away 2 trucks. Well, they're giving away a truck. You get to choose which one you want if you win. Meanwhile, I got something coming up to the channel, y'all. Y'all might like it. All right, if y'all already know, I already got the Budget Bill Mafia group on Facebook. I already got that going, so I'm gonna add this to the channel where when we go to car shows, I'm gonna start interviewing folks. People that built their own cars at home in their garage, no shop, no back support. People like me and you that done it themselves. Because every time you look at an interview, it's always about the huge corporations that got together and built something. What about us, the ones that built it ourselves? So that's what I'm about to start doing to the channel. Hope y'all like it. Leave a comment if you got any ideas on it. Even if you want to be a part of it, leave a comment. Even if we do it over Zoom or, you know, FaceTime, we can make that happen. All right, so hit your boy up. We're going to the show tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna get some footage on it. I'm gonna try to get some footage on it. All right, until then, we see you. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we at the car show. We at AMD. It is a lot of vehicles out here today that we gonna check out. How y'all doing?
Good, you?
I'm all right. A lot of people out here, a lot of vehicles out here. We're gonna walk around in a minute. I want everybody to get in, get settled, get set up before I start walking around. And possibly today gonna be the first episode of Budget Bills with Spanky. See if I can interview some folks out here. And we're gonna talk about their bills. The ones that they built. Not the ones they paid people to build. The ones they built. So we're gonna see. All right, let's go. I'm telling you now, you got my vote already for this one. Good gosh. This is nice.
This is the first time she's had.
The rusty redneck. Look where his fuel cell at.
That whole bunch down there.
Oh no. All right, everybody, check this out. These are the two trucks that I was telling y'all about that is up for somebody to win. You only get to choose one. There's only going to be one truck that's gone. It's this one right here, which is the body style that I absolutely love. All patina. Seats are crazy. Interior is nice. Got AC. Old hat job. That's the name of it. Old hat job. And this is the other one for you OBS lovers. Love this truck. It's nice. But everybody got the same wheels. Everybody trucks. These OBSs look alike to me. It's just something that if I ever own an OBS, I had to change something, because every OBS looked the same to me. Yo, what's up, everybody? Today is the day after the car show, y'all. Just want to get in here and talk about the car show real quick. It was a really good car show. They put a really nice show on. It was a lot. When I say a lot of cars out there. I mean, beautiful cars. You got the people that built their cars themselves, and then you got the people that purchased their cars. You know how I feel about that, so I ain't gonna talk about it. Anyway, I was trying to get a few people to interview, but the problem was it was a lot of music playing in the background. I couldn't ask them people to cut their music off, and it would have got copyrighted. So I'm gonna try to set this up where I could interview folks, either go to their house, they come to my house, people that's local, and the people that want to get interviewed, we could do it via Zoom, via FaceTime. Just send me some videos and pictures of your car so I could put it, some B-roll on it while we talk about it. But I really want to get this going just for the regular folks like us, because everybody don't have that big money budget that could pay a company to do all that work. Some people just enjoy doing work like me. Like, I enjoy doing this. I didn't build this truck to go to shows and win shows. Luckily, I did win a couple shows so far, but I didn't go there anticipating on winning. I went there to show off my work and possibly gain some more subscribers and let people get motivated to do what I do. That's the whole purpose of me making these videos, is for me to motivate you to get off the couch. If you got a project in your garage, go work on it. If you don't have a project in your garage and you want something to do, go buy your project and work on it. That's my whole motivation on these videos, y'all. If I could do it, you could do it. But car show was great. Ran the AC for the first time yesterday. It was cold. It was nice and cold, but because I don't have the other vents in, you could barely feel it. So I am going to work on getting them other vents in so I can mount them up. Got a lot of compliments on the bed. A lot of compliments on the bed. So we still working. We still got a lot of work to do. It ain't stopping, y'all. But just want to jump ahead real quick. Say happy Father's Day to the fathers. Keep doing y'all thing. To the real fathers, keep doing your thing. All right. So y'all have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Until next time, I got something big coming up. Stay tuned. Something big coming up. Till next time. All right. Lego.